So let me just make sure this is working. Then we can get into what's happening today. Let me just wait for the video preview. Hopefully the audio balance is okay too. And it looks as if it is working, so get that down. Okay, what's happening everyone? I am Gav, the Master 974 here today, doing a live stream testing out shit basically. So, a few things to point out. I've got my webcam with a little border around it because I'm not using that green screen because it's light out. I could chroma key out the light or something, but too much hassle. What do we have to do? 3 challenges while exploring Nessus. We got the Leviathan raid up there, and in here we have the Nightfall with the guided game beta live, so maybe it's worth trying that. Excuse me. So the purpose of what I'm doing today is just playing the strikes more than anything. So I've got my webcam, I've got the border around the webcam, and I've also got the chat as well. I hope that actually works. I don't know if it will, but yeah, what I can do if I go under the filters, then if I turn that off, whoops, then you can see that it's pretty much just a live chat window, except I've got kind of chroma keyed the whiteout as such. So I hope that it's not too bad. I mean, the live chat looks a bit messed up, but if I change it around, then it kind of doesn't look so good, you know. And that's the only thing I do is turn pretty much everything off. Then I pick that specific color. That's why it's not. It's because it's not pure white. That's what it is. Increase the similarity, decrease, increase, whatever. I'm only doing this because there's nothing going on right now, and we are at IO, so something's going on. I just have to OK that. See how that goes. So here we go. We are at the Pyramidion, and I've not plugged my laptop in. Oops. Doing something CPU intensive without plugging your laptop in. I'm seeing that my CPU usage is at like 70% right now, something stupid like that. Ah, instantly blasted by the... Right, no, the Sparrow must have blew up, and I got instantly blasted into like the air and died. That's bullshit. That's not supposed to happen, man. I call bullshit on that. I'll take this one then. Now they're gonna think I'm like noobs or something, just because I fucked up like that. Oh wait, watch out for the hobgoblins. Yeah, the game might run like shit. That's only because I've got a lot of stuff going on. This would be representative of a stream that I could do if I wanted to. So I'd have to make sure that the messages would come out looking okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Minotaur fam, do you mind? I'm getting bodied by goblins, so... It's the damn quantum goblins, that's what it was. Being a pain in the ass.
We found a way in. Keep us appraised of your progress. There's no way for us to know if you're busy fighting or if you've transcended this reality.
Indeed, it's entirely probable that the Vex are simulating our interactions with you at this very moment.
Most illogical. So yeah, I apologise for any audio crackles and stuff that happens, and I apologise if this doesn't look consistent. I mean, I'm looking and it's like not even 30 frames consistently. It's like 20. It's dropping down to like 20 frames at times. So you can only imagine how bad this video would actually look. Even though it's not saying it's dropping any frames, which is weird. It's not dropping frames, but it's the frame rate is just like dreadful. So I don't know what to make of that necessarily. Well, this is the Pyramidion, alright. Place of mystery. Just blasts that guy. So yeah, I suppose what I'm using is supposed to be the Mida Multi-Tool. It's supposed to be okay. It's the highest light weapon I have, but it doesn't seem to do all that much when you think about it. You jump over this one and slide under this one. Then you go like that. And happy days, we make it past.
We're monitoring the Pyramidion's resonant frequencies as you explore. I thought I recognized the voice of Osiris.
Osiris. Legend amongst the vanguard. What Trials of Osiris was named after, of course. There's that guy. Well, I got Triggered Discipline challenge done, but I have to waste a super on like one Minotaur and that's it. Damn it. I wasted that, pretty much. Told you I wasted it. Yeah, it's better to do it when it just changes. Oh, white goblins. Yeah, that's why you gotta be careful with that.
You've never told me about your fire team, Asher.
What is there to say? Hunters, the both
I got an Arc Soul.
hired them for an earlier expedition, and we
That's kind of cool that the Warlocks can have that Arc Soul thing. Oh well. This is more like a this is why I don't stream using my laptop sort of situation. Just so you all know that my laptop sucks and I should not be doing streams like this with so much stuff going on. It should just be the game and that's it. But I like to push the boundaries sometimes. Plus I need to charge my laptop up because this is CPU intensive. You know, I'm going to have to plug it in sooner rather than later. Okay, we got a Hydra.
Asher's studying data on your current position. I believe he said impossible. Oh, 12 times and counting? Here, I'll patch him in.
impossible. Impossible? What could it? No, that's impossible. Impossible! Why? What could govern such an impossible discrepancy?
Well, it is the Vex we're talking about, so maybe it's not impossible. Yeah, let the Arc Soul do everything. Ow. Ow.
You now find yourself staring into the
Oh, I got zapped and I have to start at the beginning. A nostril. Well, as I'm dead, and then I can come back and get me.
Just I would say anything I am not
Might as well
certain
take this
of.
opportunity to plug my laptop in. And if the stream glitches up, then I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. We can respawn. And we have to go through this portal. I mean, there might be something I need to check. Or want to test for, you know, self-gratification, if you will. It would just be to post something in the chat and see what happens. Got these. That's what you need to do. Yeah, Vex, shoot at your own conflux. Use the Vex against the Vex. Had the Sunbreaker. Yeah, I feel like for some reason that your melees do more damage as such. You know? So it feels like you can punch enemies and just do way more damage than you should. I don't know, that's just me though. We got another Quantum Hydra this time round, so it's yeah, they're really up in the ante with these enemies now. Well, of course, a Quantum Hydra is not going to stop us, which is awesome.
We should now be arriving on the shores of an inscrutable radiolarian lake.
Oh, not a pit?
What pit? There is no pit in the Pyramidion.
I mean, yes. Silly now. Here's the lake now.
Wow, look at that. It's like a Vex Gib just floating down.
My projections show that you've reached the syntheneural terminus at the center of the lake.
Maybe the lake is a metaphor.
Summon the Genesis Mind. Destroy it. Make it suffer. And it is not a metaphor.
I don't know, maybe the Vex are weird like that. Alright, mate. Time to die. Damn. Okay, now the barrier's up, now we gotta figure out which points we need to go to. Yeah, it's probably a Stormcaller buff then, that, which allows you to have the Arc Soul thing. Like massively inaccurate and dropped frames like a motherfucker, obviously. I don't know. It's light out, you probably can't see the face cam too well. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I need to waste it sooner or later. Oh, look at him, he's just like dead there. Okay. It's about time I waste my super. Yeah, can hear like 2 mid and multi-tools. That's a wasted grenade. I would say at least with my chest it means that when the super's full, your abilities recharge faster. And there's that tempered metal buff that I get as well, which I'm not exactly sure what that does exactly. Just let the enemies walk through that and then they die. Well, I got Vex where I am. Not good. It's not good at all. $897 damage for shooting him in the chest. And he is DED. Dead. Hell yeah. So we do it.
Tell me, is the Genesis mine dead yet?
Oh yeah.
Yep. Went down like a ton of bricks.
Yes. I've dreamt of revenge since I woke in the hospital.
Leg
without
armor
my
full.
arm.
Okay, I need to dismantle a piece of leg armor, which I'm not going to use because it's all 266 now, not 265. There's nothing else, is there? Really? Yeah, it's like you can't jump high enough. It's weird. Hold on. There we go. Okay, it looks ass. Okay, that's all I can say. I just put test in the chat, and yeah, it looks like ass. So I need to work around that. I mean, it's because of the color key. That's what it is. I mean, I could turn it off, but then, you know, and all that. I need to turn that down a bit, maybe. Just get rid of the background of it, and then I have no idea how to work this. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I could just leave the chat, or I could not. What can you do, eh? So, 3 things at the Traveller, defy the Cabal Emperor, and blah de blah de blah. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll do 1 more strike, then I'll go to the Traveller, then I'll see what you need to do at the Traveller, then on the 85,000 G, because I woke up quite late today. It's like 1:30 my time, so in the afternoon as well. Didn't wake up until like 12:30 or something, which is terrible. The latest I think I've gotten up in a while. Bearing in mind that might have spawned from a conversation which was, you know, you have to be prepared to wake up earlier. You know, it's like I'm getting up later now. It's ridiculous. So there's that at least. The only other thing I can think of to try and make the chat look a bit better is if I have like some template where I can, you know, shrink the game down, put that in the middle, like put it there or something. Then there's the chat on the side so everyone can see what the chat says, you know, which is not that. I'll put up properties instead of filters, you know, turn that off or whatever, so you get the chat on the sides. Like, yeah, maybe I can crop it down perhaps. Unless it's fast, then I can always stick it there. You know what I'm saying? So then that will be like that. So then you'll have a stream looking like that almost. We're at Titan, so we're doing the Seraphon's Song Strike this time. Yeah, it actually looks worse. I can actually see how bad the preview's looking. So yeah, that's something like a test almost. It's not something really important.
We've had zero contact for the last several hours, which is why we need you.
So what are the challenges? Oh, okay, so the strikes are just sort of, they have challenges across everything basically. Oh, that's where it was. Yeah, then when you want when you want it, it doesn't pop up. Using solo attacks and then 5 enemies inside of a sunspot. That's what the challenges are. Reload. Next door. And use the kill tracker ghost.
These locks are brand new. The Hive must have just sealed this door.
Heads up, Caliban. We show Fallen inbound toward your current position.
There we go, just put it back to normal. There you go. See, they have utilised a lot of assets from Destiny 1. Like the slowing mines and such. But, yeah, oh geez, we got the heavy shank. It's time to shank them up, fam. Yeah, the heavy shanks. What's my house phone going off? Really? Really? I can't answer that. Not now, at least. It could be a bogus caller, you never know. That's why I should keep my phone on me when I'm home alone doing these live streams and such. Oh, Jesus me. The hungering ogre. Time to kill his ass. All I can really say is if I hear it again, then I'll have to get it, but... You know, when you're in the middle of a strike, when you can't pause the game, you'll be letting your team down and such. And again, it could well easily be a bogus caller. So you never know. You know, I won't know if it was like legit or not. And it's a Thursday today, isn't it? So I don't have to worry about Zer and that until tomorrow.
I'm getting a lot of hits about death experiments. I don't know what you're walking into, Caliban, but keep your eyes up. I want to see you all alive at the end of this.
Don't come any closer! I swear if you try to turn me into one of those damn crystals!
I think alive is the bare minimum we should shoot for. Sloan? Are you there? That broadcast came from somewhere nearby. Hurry!
Can you hear me? Caliban? Caliban, are you there? Sir, they're not responding.
It's not that they're not responding, it's just they can't respond. There's a difference. Yeah, something tells me I need to get rid of a lot of stuff after this.
I don't understand. That Guardian should be right around here.
The Guardian's the crystal, that's what it is.
That's void light in there. How?
At least the game has the courtesy to auto-detonate those shriekers when you discharge the void light.
Got their claws on it.
At least you put your light to something useful, Guardian.
Wait, hold on. This is a cap on some kind of summoning spell. The whole thing is being powered by void light. The Hive are calling something to Titan. No wonder they don't want company.
Is someone there? Hello? Sloan? Anybody in the rig listening? I swear I just heard a voice.
We copy. Who is this?
I'm just gonna keep going and talking and hope that the signal gets better.
These are fueling that summoning ritual. Feels good to watch you smash stuff. This place makes me...
Well, the good news is I haven't heard that phone go off again. Bear in mind, I just about heard it the first time. I'm kind of tempted to say that it's like a phony call or something. You know, like someone's trying to sell you stuff that you don't want or any BS like that.
Tango 3. Real relief to hear you all. Thought I was the last one down here.
Hold your position. We're coming to rescue you.
Rescue me? No, I'm coming to rescue you.
Oh, there's another one of those ogres. So when you thought one was bad enough, now they throw another one at you. Yeah, another guy takedown. There you go. That's how you do it. With really low frame rates, as always. The funny thing is, it's not actually saying there's no dropped frames. It's just the frames per second just
I don't know how
drops.
much more my good can take.
You know.
And I'm running out of ammo.
Just lie low. We're coming for you.
Lie low is not in my playbook. I'm gonna do what I can to help you from here.
So many lives wasted. The Hive are monsters.
They are. That's why they need to die, yo. I need to get rid of a kinetic. Wait, do I? Oh, it's an energy weapon, that's what it is. I'll take the void charge. Really? Doing no damage? Kidding me, man? Nice. So you get that done.
Seems like this magic's pretty unstable.
Yes, they're playing with powers that they don't understand.
Yeah, damn reward, isn't that, yo? Well, I'm dead. Okay, not quite. Made it out of that. So that's something.
Take 'em. We're coming to you.
No, don't come down here.
I know what to do. We have to turn the crystals against the hive.
But there are no powered crystals in this chamber. What's plan B? You're right. There is a way out of this.
What is it?
Embrace the Praxic fire.
The Chasm of Screams. Well, that's what happens when you try to rush ahead. Because of the cursed falls everywhere. That's why it's called the Chasm of Screams. Because there's cursed falls everywhere. And they blow your ass up if you're not careful.
Keiko. You did not die in vain.
Well, they rushed too far ahead. Great team players right there. Obviously. So this is the Seraphon Song. It's a gigantic shrieker that can teleport. The Revenant acolytes and that. Reminds me of the Revenant from Doom. That enemy. Teleport. And back to this old situation again. I mean, that's the only problem I have with bosses like this, is that they're just like bullet sponges, you know? And it kind of sucks because it just takes too long to get anything going, you know? It is what it is though, nothing you can do about it really. There's an ogre. Might have robbed that kill there, but... Oh yeah, Void bombed them up as well. It's not like there's anything else you can use to help them out. I mean, there's a barrier there in case anyone wants to get behind it, you know. The Empowering Rift.
It's time.
Tap, tap, tap that button. He's nearly dead, so don't worry about anything. And he is dead. We got him. There we go.
I don't believe they're dead. Keep trying.
Caliban in the blind, do you copy?
Yes, we're here. We took care of the hive. But those fire teams aren't coming home.
I see. We will honor those who fell today. Make your way topside. You've done well.
That's awesome. So we did that. Again, this is like some underwater area, probably. Something along those lines. First in the kills, first in the precision kills, first in precision kill ratio, but last in everything else, probably. Scratch. Yeah, it's probably looking inconsistent as hell with the frame rates and that. Which I apologise for that, but this is the kind of stream that I would want to do. Maybe like this. But unfortunately, when it's, you know, dropping frames and all that, it should be a sign that I don't usually do streams like this. Especially when the frame rate's dropping below 30 frames. Even though it should say it's dropped frames, it's not saying anything. It's saying I've got 0 drop frames, even though there's like gonna be a fuck ton of dropped frames just because the frame rate dips below 30 so much, which kind of sucks. And that's all because my CPU is running at like 65% max, 65%, and that's just what OBS is doing. So because I have Microsoft Edge up as well to view the stream, yeah, it's not very good right now, I'm not gonna lie. So as much as I would love to do something like this, my laptop sucks to the point that it makes it really difficult to do something like this. So well, at least I tried, that's all I can say. Otherwise the only thing I'll have to do is just like get rid of everything, and it's just like me and the game, and that's it, you know. And for the evening streams, try and get the red screen in effect, you know, try and chroma key the red and that out. Again, most of this stuff I really don't need, to be fair. 266 guns and all that. It's not like it's gonna come in handy or anything like that. We've got to defeat the World Eater, the Destroyer of Worlds. So that's something we need to sort out. Get a raid team together somehow. Get to 270 and obliterate the Leviathan. Maybe I could try that later, I don't know. I'll have to see what's going on. Thank you, Postmaster. I'm kind of close to leveling up. So in case anyone doesn't know, if you when you level up you get bright engrams, and bright engrams contain ships, sparrows, ghosts, stuff like that. Make us proud, and the Persuader power weapon.
Back to the front, gun.
And we can go to Master Rahul and get our engrams decrypted. So that was a 266 I said I'm not going to use. We got a 266 sniper. Better in some aspects. Not so good in others. Don't think there's anything else. And then I've got the Vanguard emblem. Sorry, Jacobson staff. Respect to you though.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
765 energy weapon, and it looks like a scout rifle too. Alright, Banshee.
Let's get you back out there.
I usually just like to drop some gunsmith weapon parts in and then just come back and level it up and just see if I get anything decent. Most of the time it's not. And how many times has this happened? I've been invited to join some random person's clan when I don't even know them. So how about no, I won't join your clan. It's a shame I got all these legendaries and, you know, I'm going to have to, you know, dismantle them, sorry. And I'm not going to get any legendary shards out because I've got like the max at 99. I think it would tell you if it's the max, but oh well, it is what it is, nothing I can do about it. Couple more things I want to investigate, then I'll be out of here for today, because this was supposed to be done on the 10th and it is being done on the 14th. Yeah, it's that bad. Oh, finally, now I'm getting some dropped frames. The game's actually, no, OBS is actually telling me I'm dropping frames right now. Only about 229, even though it's been dropping frames like the entire stream. It's only now that it actually confirms that it is dropping frames. Make it 229 right now. But as I just got clipped and walking into the door and that. So yeah, I can't say there's anything else necessarily going on that I need to do. I only did 2 strikes. One of them I'm fairly sure I've already done, you know, recorded. Maybe one of them was not. But it is what it is. The only other thing I would have done was go to Icor and see what was going on. So basically you get meditation, you do missions, and you get reputation rewards and that. Oh wait, what's this? Contacting Destiny 2 servers. That's not good at all. Oh, what's this? Could not contact the Destiny 2 servers. Well, as bullshit as that was, the good thing is I was actually going to end up here anyway. So, I was going to stop and not do much. So, yep, there's that. So, that is it from me today with Destiny 2. Doing some strikes, a couple of strikes, that's it. And of course, the stream's probably dropped a ton of frames and is not looking too good right now, but that's because my laptop's not good enough for streaming. And I thought I'd make that abundantly clear by doing a video like this, which is sort of what I would want to do, where you have the game, the chat, me, border maybe, unless I'm using like a red screen, green screen, whatever. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end things. So all I can really say is thank you for watching, and I don't know when I'll see you again on this channel, but on the Max 974 I'll probably be live streaming whatever, so whenever. Whatever the situation is, have a good day and I'll see you later, okay?